have here?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No, but we're gonna. You know what? I address those issues before they become problems. You know, so and I had a plan right from the get-go to say, okay, if it gets really crowded, okay, we'll and whatever that plan was, we haven't had to do it because we're open 7 days a week, so people spread themselves out.
Yeah,
and so,
people in the office can manage who's going to be here at what time.
Well, no, they're on their own. They're on the. They come.
Like managing this party here, manage that.
Oh, those we do.
Those things that they're all coordinated. They're not crashing into each other.
Right. The office coordinates those, but the members can come here anytime they want. Now the park is open. You know, the gates are unlocked. They can come in. They can't start their motorcycles or ATVs before 10 o'clock, and by 6 o'clock they better be shut off. Right. And then they can stay here. Some people show up. They'll have breakfast and then go riding, and some people will ride and then stay here and have dinner, and they can stay here as long as they want.
That was part of the conversation we had come down here with the AMA members of like dawn to dusk. What's the time zone that you could run this?
10 to 6. But you know, during the winter, it's getting dark at 4:30.
Oh, I got a slew of questions.
Yeah.
What about during the school year? How do the kids incorporate this into school? It's like always after school programs.
Yeah.
Right.
And we have members that don't necessarily go to this school district, so. Our kids may be in school, but they may be off.
Right.
Yeah, but most of the kids are here on weekends.
Right.
You know, because mom and dad still need to go to work.
I have a question for you. I've worked racing as far as safety in New Jersey, and usually I'm always working with a Jersey State Trooper. They have barracks on the facility. Do they always have someone here, or are you on your? Because
they get their ID cards, and then I have trail patrol people that come around and ask for their cards. If you don't have one, you're not a member.
Like a beach tag.
There's only one.
So
there's only one result of that.
This is a private.
You're arrested. Oh no, you're arrested.
You're arrested.
And that's why they don't. That's the rule.
Zero tolerance.
Zero tolerance, and that's what protects
And
people.
because this is private, is why there's no state police barracks like at Millville, New Jersey, or some of the other tracks. There's almost always a trooper there while operating.
Well, he's a cop.
Well, I'm a retired captain.
Yeah, but he's not. I'm asking this because I've run into it, and I just want to know how he's.
I don't know any. Okay, there is a requirement by the state race commission. That's what you're talking. This isn't a racetrack.
So this is
a trail system
facility.
It's not private, but this is not a racetrack. There's no racing here.
Okay,
this is a trail system.
So since it's not classified as a racetrack,
correct. Yeah, and there is no racing here. That was one of the promises. There's a couple promises I made to the neighbors here, and one of those was the times that we would be open, and another one is we will never have a race event here. It's not a racetrack. You'll see that on our website. It says, we won't do racing only because it'll destroy the facility in a few hours. Right. You know, but it just will. And we had Husqvarna did one of their events here, and one of the things I realized is that when you have 30 or 40 good riders here, it takes a toll on the facility. And it does, and they're much louder when there's 30 or 40 of them going, all at the same time. And it was okay. It was within our tolerance level, and we were glad to have them here. But it was just one of those things. That, okay,
you learn from your
we got to be careful not to have 40 was okay.
Right.
60 might not have been, and we could have regulated them. So
But you need to learn.
Yeah.